I literally grew up with you guys. Like, I did. I feel like we all went through the same stages of life at the same time.
You peed behind a bar too?
You got arrested on the beach?
Yeah.
Stick to the show. I heard you guys are fans of the show.
Huge.
Yes.
Huge
Wow.
fans.
All right.
The old and the new.
Yeah.
You did an incredible job.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, original sin's amazing. I hardcore judged a little bit because I'm such a huge fan of the original.
Yeah.
And I was just pleasantly surprised.
Oh.
I
You
loved
guys
everything.
Crushed it.
Killed it.
Yeah.
Couldn't have been better.
I thought it would be like 10 times harder to play a role that's already been played, but
Yeah.
as a younger version.
That's very hard.
Yeah.
And very scary.
The
Thank you.
mannerisms.
You are Batista.
Yeah, you really are.
Thank you guys. That means, guys, this is crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. No, but I worked really hard, and I know David.
Same.
We've been friends for a couple of years, so
Oh, that's awesome.
yeah, I had an advantage there, you know. Where I
Yeah.
kind of just
Oh, you knew
him.
him before?
I knew him before. Yeah, we were friends.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So it was like meant to be.
Yeah, I guess.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
full circle.
Did you study by watching the show?
I watched the show
You like were you a fan?
Religiously.
obsessively. My wife was tired of it. She was like, "Can you please stop watching Dexter?" I was like, "No, I have to get this." Obviously, I was focusing mostly on Batista,
his-
Right.
his movements, his
Mannerism,
voice,
everything.
his eyebrows, his face.
I think the hat solidified it for you.
Yeah,
yeah.
Like
yeah.
you look identical to him with the hat on.
Yeah, once the hat
Yeah.
came on, it just
Boom.
completed the picture. I even requested a little gap in my tooth. I don't know if you'll notice in the show, but I have.
Oh,
Look at
really?
you going the extra
yeah.
mile.
Oh, I gotta rewatch.
It was my idea. My idea.
There you go.
Yeah, it
You
happened.
became him. We're about to watch Dexter Original Sin episode 1, but the opening of this episode is actually part of the opening of Resurrection.
Crazy.
It's like a full circle moment.
Literally.
Because this brings us back in time to show his childhood, but then this scene is also starts
Where
off,
we
end up.
Yeah,
Yes.
where we left off.
Yeah. Ooh.
This
I got
is sick.
goosebumps.
I love this show.
Hit play.
Oh yeah.
It'll all immediately make sense
Yes.
once you see it.
I did not think he was alive.
Oh no, I thought he was dead.
I've experienced death so many times,
The way I was shook in this moment.
but never my own.
I need to figure out how they superimpose that for my movie.
I cannot.
Talk to me.
We have penetrating thoracic trauma by gunshot, catastrophic blood loss.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
When you read it, were you like, this is gonna be great?
Yeah. I didn't know, because in the script, this beginning part wasn't there.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, so you just go right to
Surprise.
back in the day.
Yeah. So when I saw this as a fan, I got excited. I was like, oh, this is a brilliant setup. So
It really is.
he's kind of dying, and while he's dying, his life flashes before his eyes, and it's like, that's
Genius. That is
genius.
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 Keep pushing. That's it. Keep pushing.
Then we go right back to birth.
Little Dexter's born.
This is such a great opener of a series.
Yeah, it really is.
How was it trying out for the show? Was it nerve-wracking?
It was nerve-wracking because the show was such a huge hit, you
Yeah.
know? I mean, these roles are iconic. And there's people that, you know, are more attracted to Masuka or Dexter or Batista. I mean, every character has, like, their own little
Their
fan
own
base.
super fans.
Yeah, their own
Yeah.
super fans. But, yeah, I put myself on tape for Batista. I had, like, 5 days to prepare. And then a month went by, I got a callback with Clyde Phillips. The callback went great. For the audition, I put on the fedora and the guayabera shirt.
Oh yeah, it would have been like done.
Yeah,
I know,
put
you're
on
hired.
the goatee.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then I had to wait like another month before I got the role. So it was a long process.
Nerve-wracking.
It was nerve-wracking. Life of an actor.
Yeah. Did you cry?
I got
Totally.
emotional. The
Oh,
tears
that's
didn't come out, but I was emotional.
I love the new
opening
opener.
and the new opening. It's like a little
It's
spin-off
perfect.
of the original.
Yeah.
That's what makes me, me.
What is Patrick like in real life? Because he nailed Dexter, I feel.
He really did.
Yeah, when you get to know him, you actually admire his work even more because
Mm-hmm.
he's very different from Dexter. So he had to do his homework as well, and he did. Even in the scene, you know, just the way he moves his eyes, the smirk, the way he reacts
Yes,
to
the
the organs,
mannerisms.
and he's got an Irish accent.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, a very thick Irish accent.
Insane.
He would have an American accent during the shoot, and then when the day would be over, the Irish accent would come
Right.
out.
That's
Wow.
Throw
crazy.
me off. Yeah, amazing actor.
Motherfucker.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
He was incredible
Yeah.
too.
He got the laugh down pat.
And Until forensics is done with our sweep, you are all guests at my crime scene.
So here's my thing. Because Sarah
Love
is
her.
not in the future, I'm like, does she die in the future?
I know.
She's great.
She's great.
We're super fans of her as well.
Yeah.
Love her. I'm a Buffy fan. This is how I started to watch the show.
Yeah.
Because I'm a fan of Sarah Michelle Gellar.
Oh,
And I
okay.
saw she was casted for
Yeah,
Original Sin.
yeah.
So I'm like, Jenni, should I start Dexter? I just started it like last year. So I'm a new fan.
Oh, cool.
And I'm an original fan.
Yeah, she watched it live.
Live back in like the early 2000s.
Oh yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Me too. But to watch it now and then follow it up with this, I can't.
All
even
of
imagine.
them.
It's so good.
You're going to a college party?
Dad, come on. We both know that you're gonna say no, I'm gonna go anyway, and the world isn't gonna end. So why don't we just skip the drama for once?
Were you guys like this?
Worse.
Worse.
Are you kidding?
Unfortunately,
to
Deb is
It was so bad.
You take your brother. What?
What?
Deb's easy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Comparatively.
Yeah, she's an angel.
Unbelievable.
Hey.
Fuck me.
That was a
But
great
do you think he did it
transition.
before? Like he killed before? Or he just did that to get back at his wife?
Yeah. Like that looks seasoned.
I think he's seasoned. Yeah, you're right. Like
Yeah,
I feel like,
it was.
he had done this before.
Yeah.
Right, exactly.
Yo, Hughes, you killed 2 kids. Fuck you.
This guy too pisses me off.
Really scary looking dude.
So I knew the killer. I had a feeling like the second to last episode, but not before. I really thought they did a really good job writing it.
Who did you think it was?
No, I'm staying with her.
Yeah?
I was shocked.
Oh, okay.
I was like, there's
Yeah.
no way.
I was like,
And then you
something's
just see
off.
it all.
Yeah.
That pissed me off. That's when you know it's a good show.
If you piss
actually
me
get
off-
invested and angry.
Great character.
Yeah.
Sergeant Morgan. Captain Spencer. What the fuck?
Aaron Spencer, the captain, I feel like did a good job doing the cover up and being upset about his kid. And
Yeah.
like, he was a good actor.
I
But
think when Dexter started questioning everything is when I started questioning.
yeah,
him.
Right.
you followed
Not
Dexter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Deborah Morgan.
I feel like
90s
all my
parties?
parties in the 90s were like in cornfields.
Really?
Yeah, we grew up in upstate New York. So
Yeah.
it's like apple orchards, the woods.
House parties, like
okay.
we
We
took
We did
it out
garage
to the
parties.
garage, took it out into the field.
Oh, see, I feel like that's more dangerous than partying
it
in the
sure
city.
was.
Oh,
Because
we
I
should
feel
have
like
died a million times.
Yeah.
anything goes in the cornfield.
Yeah, literally.
it's
Like
trash.
your parents have no idea where you are, how
Yeah.
to get you.
Yeah.
And you're just in the middle of a field,
At
Sounds
2
like
a.m. Wasted.
passed out in a corn patch.
I tried to stop them, but the door is locked. Deb and Andy, she was drinking like a lot, like blacked out, and he took her upstairs.
I like this scene.
Dad! Dude! Get the fuck out of here!
This was reputable.
He did what was necessary.
Yeah, nobody can get mad at that. I like it.
But he was about to kill him.
I'd beat his ass
Sick.
out too.
I was impressed by the fighting.
I was gonna say, were you there at all to
Yeah.
Look,
witness
look
it?
at that swipe he did with his foot. No, I wasn't there.
I would just want to come to set all day. Like, what are you doing?
Go home, fucking psycho!
Take your slut sister with you.
Ugh, that could have been bad.
The fuck was that, Dex?
How'd she wake up already?
Exactly.
She was passed out.
Dad, I was so scared. Are you okay?
This is the part of the show I feel like is relatable.
And it's also the most important
Yeah.
part. It humanizes everybody.
Exactly. I think this is the part that people connect to, you know?
I related to that a lot.
Yeah, growing up.
Yeah, in a bush.
Yeah.
Same.
Like I said, I feel like I
Dying
grew
in
up
a
with you
bush.
guys.
Yeah. How
I
old
was
are you,
going
if you
through-
don't mind?
I'm 44.
Oh, I really thought you were.
Yeah, you look way younger than that.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
I thought you were like young Deb's age, like 30.
Oh, wow.
yeah, she's a
Thank you,
big-
guys. I'm going to hang out with you more often over here. I like this.
Jesus! Fuck!
Yeah, this one
hate
really
this
got
This
me.
scene's gut-wrenching.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I can't.
It's like every parent's
Yeah.
worst nightmare.
Ugh.
Do you have kids?
I have a 5-year-old, so this scene.
No, it's,
yeah,
I
it's very
can't
triggering.
even. I pray every day
yeah.
that nothing will happen to my children.
I live in fear all the time.
Yeah, constant fear
I'm like,
with
God, just
children.
take me. Like,
Yes.
just take me.
Help! Somebody! Help!
Yeah, so did we know that he lost a child?
This is just one of those things that fans didn't know about Harry.
Right.
This episode was talked about a lot because, you know, even though there were a lot of flashbacks in the original, they really didn't dive this deep into Harry's past. So you see kind of why he took on Dexter and why he felt so
compelled
to
yeah.
protect him and
try and save him.
Try and save him.
We just actually watched the original Popping Cherry. We're fangirling. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
You're getting me
I don't know what
all.
else to do.
What is it for Clampton?
Oh, we were so nervous.
Yeah.
So nervous.
We're like,
I'm
hi.
stuttering. I was quiet.
I was like twirling my hair like
I was
that.
professional.
Yeah, he seems really down to earth.
That's refreshing.
Yeah, it was really refreshing.
Here you are, dear.
Any update?
This
Here's the
bitch.
freaking girl.
Two versions of her.
Now you got 2 versions.
I hate
Yeah.
them both.
Your father suffered a heart attack.
Oh my God.
She was great.
She actually looks very
Right?
close to the.
Yeah, I could see it.
His condition didn't improve.
Well, I hate needles. There are really nurses like this. That's what blows my mind.
Sick.
But I plan to do so much more than just swim.
See, this is where you like root for him.
Why'd she take the scissors? Oh, she was cutting out.
Oh
parts
yes,
of the
you'll see
paper.
why.
Yeah.
You'll see why.
yeah.
Yes, you'll see
The
why.
obituary.
Oh yeah, 'cause she has a book.
Yeah.
She's
All the
keeping
people.
what
Her trophy.
what they call trophies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dexter's still trying to figure out what his trophies are going to
Yes.
be. Hasn't nailed that down quite yet.
Or his killing.
Yeah.
I liked how he had to go through a few different
I
versions.
love how messy it is in the beginning.
Yeah.
Why is my father getting worse?
Good detective.
He's really smart.
Your father made a lifetime of bad choices for his health. This is the result.
Oh, it's sick.
So all we can do is give him the medicine that he needs to come out on the other side.
Oh.
He knows.
I love how he keeps his cool,
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
knowing that. Yeah.
If I thought you were
You
like
would
doing
jump
that to
on
my
her.
dad. Yeah.
Oh, my problem is I'm not smart enough to like look into it.
No,
and,
you
like,
just attack.
Yeah, just attack.
Yeah.
And then you're like, oh shit.
I think with the shot she's giving are killing you. You're only getting worse.
Ooh. Oh, they mimic it really well.
Yeah.
Let's get this out of the way.
Wait. Harry doesn't want the shot.
This gave me goosebumps because
Same.
Literally the same thing.
It was at that moment she revealed she also had a dark passenger.
the dark passenger.
More important,
That was the look too.
Harry saw it too.
Ooh.
Doctor's not going to be happy.
You're not going to be happy.
She's killing you with high levels of potassium nitrate.
Can't wait for that bitch to die.
That was so good.
Stop her.
I've been waiting to hear those words for so long.
I got chills when his dad gave him the green light, you know.
Hey, I was new at this.
Look at him. He's a little
Amateur.
kid.
It's like, what do I do?
Christmas.
Tonight's the night.
Take me home to the place. Oh my God, this is so messy. I
The
love
song
it.
that she's singing.
You never forget your first time. Mine was with an older woman.
Oh my God.
Sick. Shit. Not great.
Didn't start off wonderful.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Ouch.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your manatee!
Aw, poor
I
Deb.
felt bad. She's like, where's my brother?
They really make you feel for Deb in this.
Yeah,
Totally.
definitely more empathetic now.
Yeah, why she's always.
Because she
so-
was full tilt in the old series.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you were like, what is she so angry?
Yeah, what's
Right?
her problem?
What's her problem?
The only thing that I still question to this day is when she fell in love with them. Felt a little weird.
Oh,
That was freaky.
He's my brother. Yet you're not biologically related.
No, no, no. Incest is not the best.
I guess there was just slim pickings.
She's messed up in the head.
Ain't nobody,
Yeah.
nobody around. Let me see what my brother's about.
Oh my goodness.
Nasty.
I mean, she really did try them all. Tried the old detective.
Yeah,
She did.
she's
Tried the
been through
criminal. The informant.
You can't
The
say
other
she didn't
detective
try.
great.
tried.
You can't say she didn't try.
I took their pain away.
They didn't ask you to do that.
Ugh, the righteousness.
Slaves to their own compulsions. Just like your father.
Ooh, killer.
I already lost my mother. Harry's all I've got, and you tried to take him away from me.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't think anyone minds.
Yeah.
So a question I get asked a lot is, do I think Dexter is a good guy or a bad guy?
I find him to be a good guy. I find him to be human with a little bit of error here and there.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
he's taking out the bad guys.
He's
I
a
know
vigilante.
Yeah, I know it's not legal, but
No. He's Batman.
yeah.
But like worse.
Right.
But like he's human. I feel like he has feelings, but he's just
And
a
he
serial
can't-
killer.
He can't
And he has the
control
code,
it.
which makes him
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know,
The
he's
code
taking out bad
controls
people.
him.
It's not like he's murdering like nuns and priests. And babies.
Which people do.
I feel like he's a bad guy.
I knew you were gonna say it.
Yes, maybe I've been playing Batista too long. No, but I don't feel like he's killing these people because it's the right thing to do. I feel like he's killing these people because he can get away with killing.
Because if he was killing the nuns and the babies, he would be caught.
Then he wouldn't be able to keep killing because he'd get caught and arrested. But if he kills bad people, he can get his fix.
You can't change my point of view.
Right.
No, you're right.
But it is an interesting question, and you'll always get a different answer, it seems like, when you ask someone.
Yeah.
Which is why the show's so good.
It is.
Makes you ask questions. See how sloppy the stabbings are?
Not
For
great.
the first time, it went like to the side.
Great. Oh, and the earring was the first.
Yeah.
And then Deb took them, right? And gave it to her.
Right.
Oh yeah, when he messed up.
Is that CGI?
Oh, sick.
Yeah, it looks, I don't,
When they tear her
Yeah.
apart, that's nasty.
Little alligator
right?
soup.
You can only dump so many bodies in a swamp.
Before an arm starts popping up.
Before
Yeah.
body parts start popping up.
My first trophies.
Dexter's first trophy.
The rules were there for a reason. To protect us.
Oh, look at him.
He's so happy.
You see?
Yay!
Just had my first kill,
Yeah.
Dad.
That
With
was
his
the best.
Yes, with his dad's permission.
To never get caught.
Uh-oh.
So I knew nothing happened because obviously we have a whole show of him being.
Yeah.
But I was so curious as to what they were going to play it out to be.
That's the thing. It's like a lot of times, okay, you kind of know what's going to happen, but how is it going to happen?
Yeah.
That's what keeps you hooked.
Dexter, Bobby. Good to see you, kid. This Harry's boy.
It's a great wig.
Yeah, it's a great wig. You only get the wig for one episode, though, so.
Yeah, because he didn't have that the whole time.
No, 'cause he finally gets a real job and he has to
Grows up.
clean it up.
Remember me from the job fair? I was hoping we'd catch you here.
That's Alex. He's a lot of fun. Loves dancing.
I brought you kids some hamburger helper. My kids live off this stuff.
Ugh, love her.
I worked with Harry for years. He's a great cop. Bet he's taught you well.
Yeah, you're right. Something definitely happens to her. That's gonna make me upset.
You have a feeling?
Well,
She's not
She's
in-
not like a character,
In the original,
so she must have went away somehow.
You guys have seen the whole.
like multiple times.
Okay. So you think something eventually is going to happen?
Yeah, on your show. Not sure when or how or if the writers even know yet.
Yeah, I don't even. Yeah.
But she's not a character from the original one. Maybe she even gets transferred, but that's not cool.
Maybe.
Maybe a serial killer.
I think a serial
takes
killer's
her
gonna
out.
kill her, and then Dexter's gonna get them.
I don't approve of you doing this, Dex.
You're always telling me to be part of something. This is me following my father's advice.
This is great.
Sarge. Angel.
Ah, thank God.
It's crazy how
Like,
much
that's-
you look and
that's
act
insane.
like him.
That's the same person.
Wow. Did they add facial hair or just grow it out?
I just grew it out.
Oh.
They actually had to trim it down because I have more facial hair than David does.
Wow.
Really
I
a
can grow that in
match.
3 days.
Really? That's crazy.
My father was a man with so many friends.
As a fan, did it feel cool to like be in
That's
that
what I was gonna. I was
set?
just thinking that
Yeah.
it felt so nostalgic, but it wasn't just the original set. It was like a '90s version
Right.
of the same
Oh,
set.
yeah.
So you see
Everything's
you see the
old, old
computers, the
school.
beepers.
That's so cool.
Wow. This is so
The same
cool.
spin. Such a good show.
Yay!
Seeing it at the premiere, I was like,
Oh,
Yeah.
I wish.
I was like jumping
you screaming?
out of, oh my God, bugging out.
So upset.
Great LaGuerta too.
Oh my God.
Incredible.
Perfect.
Yeah.
They have the same face.
Everything.
It's crazy.
And I think she changed her voice.
Whatever she did,
Yeah,
she
it was
crushed
great.
it.
Yeah. All right, so for Resurrection, what do we think's gonna happen? Because I'm so excited. We know it's in New York City.
Yes.
I think Batista's gonna really head dive into all the past deaths, murders,
He has his files, right?
Yes.
all the files.
Oh,
Just like,
he's gonna probably be doing a lot of looking back.
yeah,
At what did I miss?
self-reflection.
All these killers that disappeared.
Yeah.
And what
Yeah.
happened to them? And
Because he thought Dexter was dead.
I can't even
There's so many
imagine.
options.
I mean,
Do you think your older self will turn bad in a way to go after Dexter?
No.
To take him down? No.
no, I don't think Batista has it in him to.
Yeah, I don't see
Same.
that.
To go
I feel like
there.
he's gonna be sympathetic.
It's gonna be a heartfelt. I mean, yes, he's a cop, but also he loved Dexter and he cared about him.
Yeah.
And
That's gonna be emotional.
I think he's gonna be so heartbroken at the betrayal, you know. And Angel's a very sensitive guy, but I think he's gonna get over that and then go on detective mode.
There's so many layers.
Yeah, I'm interested to see what happens with his son too.
The cast is insane.
Yeah, the first big one was Uma Thurman.
Yes,
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Uma.
Yeah.
A freaking Kill Bill.
Kristen Ritter.
Oh my
Yeah.
God.
Neil Patrick Harris. I mean, it speaks volumes that these big names want to be on the show.
That's so true.
Peter Dinklage.
I'm dying to meet him. I have to meet him at the premiere. Jesus Christ, make that
We
happen.
gotta go to the
Like,
premiere.
Somebody make it happen for me.
Jenny, we're going. Even if you're not invited, I will be in the crowd.
I'm stalking. What are you gonna do?
When Resurrection comes out and when I watch it, it does have a lot to do with the way I portray Angel because
it helps with character development?
It kind of helps me kind of see where I'm going with it.
You guys are
Makes
gonna be
sense.
playing them at the same time.
Yeah.
That's weird.
I'm looking forward to that. Like
That's
I said, it's
cool.
kind of nervous and
Yeah.
exciting at
It's
the
like
same
past
time.
and present.
Yeah, past
Yeah.
and present.
That's funny.
That's so cool, though.
Back to the Future.
Yeah.
Literally. Oh, I'm
Yeah.
so pumped for you.
I'm very excited for season 2.
Catch up on everything Dexter, now streaming on Paramount Plus with Showtime.
And don't miss Dexter Resurrection this summer.
Nicole and Jenni.
We did it. Thank
This
you so
was
much for being
amazing.
here. Good luck on season 2. We cannot wait to see it.
Thank you guys.
Yay.
Great meeting you.